This video is to help you understand and discover one of the biggest inventions after the internet, Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin and what is Arabic Club all about? Well, I can spend hours explaining to you what Bitcoin is all about, but I will give you the basic information about our company in the next few moments. The most important job I have today is to help you understand and educate you all about Bitcoin and its functioning capabilities and the way it's headed financially. So, back to your original question. What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is the world's very first digital decentralized cryptocurrency. Bitcoin uses the internet to send money or value directly from person to person anywhere in the world without having to use any centralized entity. Bitcoin started in January 2009 by Satoshi Nakamoto. When it launched, it had no value because it was never about money. It was about providing the idea of doing a transaction without needing a third party. For example, a bank, PayPal, or Western Union. A transaction that can be completely safe, anonymous, and super fast, and to be able to send it anywhere around the world. In this idea, there were also included benefits like no needed qualifications to open a wallet, low transaction fees, no chargebacks, and full control of your own Bitcoins, or in this case, control of your money. Bitcoin isn't controlled by any person, government, or company. There is no central entity that powers Bitcoin, but there needs to be something that powers it. It is actually powered by thousands of people that are specialists in computers, and they power the network, secure the network, and verify transactions. This is called mining. In 2009, there were only a few people involved in mining. On average, every 10 minutes, a new block of Bitcoin is created. In the beginning, there were 50 new Bitcoins created after one block was mined. The average time to mine a block of Bitcoin is about 10 minutes. After 210,000 blocks, which took about 4 years, it dropped to 25 new Bitcoin per block. Then another 210,000 blocks, which ended July 2016. It dropped to 12.5 Bitcoins per block, and it will continue to drop about every 4 years for another 125 years until 2140. At that point, there will be 21 million Bitcoins generated, and no new Bitcoin will be produced from that point on. So as you can see, Bitcoin will always be unique. And guess what? The idea finally became a reality. And on the 22nd of May 2010, the first transaction took place. 10,000 Bitcoins were offered for a pizza. When that happened, all of a sudden, Bitcoin had value. At that point, supply and demand began, and more people started asking about Bitcoin. But the people that owned them realized the value and did not want to sell them. Remember, Bitcoin is very rare, like gold. At that point, people started offering Bitcoin at higher prices to buy it. It actually took about a year and a half in 2010 for Bitcoin to go from being an idea to being worth 10 cents for one Bitcoin. After that, in August 2013, Bitcoin was worth over $105 US. In January 2015, Bitcoin price had averaged a value of $225 US. At the time of this video being made, it's been 5 more years, and the Bitcoin's value has gone from 10 cents to about $580. We're talking about over 5,800 times of the initial value. 5 years ago, if you would have bought $1 worth of Bitcoin, you would now have $5,800. If you would have bought $100, you would have had $580,000. Over the past 5 years, Bitcoin has been the greatest investment in the world that we know of. Now, some people think that those days are gone. They are wrong. Here's why. Right now, there are about 10 million people that have a Bitcoin wallet. We are talking about a technology that has the potential to be bigger than the internet with billions of people using it. The internet is used by everyone now because we understand it. 20 years ago, it was actually very complicated. Now there's thousands of companies like Google, YouTube, Facebook, and Gmail. That makes it easier to use. Billions have invested in these companies, as well as millions have invested in Bitcoin at this point. 5 or 6 years ago, it was very complicated to use Bitcoin, but now hundreds of companies from around the world have made it very easy to use. For example, New York Stock Exchange, BBVA, USAA invested over $75 million in Coinbase Universal, Bitcoin Exchange. Santander, JP Morgan, Citigroup invested over $50 million in digital assets holding financial services. Visa, Capital One, NASDAQ, Citi Ventures invested over $30 million in chain mining infrastructures. In 2012, all Bitcoin venture capital investments in technology invested total a sum of $2.13 million. In 2013, $95.5 million, and in 2014, $361.53 million. And in 2015 and 2016, over $760 million in capital investments were made. We are talking about over $1.2 billion in investments in the last 5 years. Anybody can use Bitcoin. Actually, there are millions of people that are using Bitcoin, and you can use Bitcoin to purchase anything you can think of. There are hundreds of thousands of businesses that accept Bitcoin. You can pay for plane tickets, hotel rooms, electronics, cars, coffee, food, and anything else you can think of. Another huge market that Bitcoin impacts is remittances. That is money sent to friends and to family from state to state and from country to country, all around the world. Unfortunately, Western Union, MoneyGram, and other companies such as these charge anywhere from 5% up to 20% per transaction. On average, it's about 10% worldwide. That means we're talking about fees of $60 billion to $100 billion per year. A typical Bitcoin transaction has an average fee of 27 cents. Now this is an absolute game changer. With Bitcoin, everyone has access to do any transaction with no approval needed. You have control of your own Bitcoin, which means your money. This is why we're still in the beginning of this Bitcoin revolution. Here's why more people join Airbit Club. Airbit Club is a decentralized system which has a unique trading platform that brings cutting-edge technology and innovative tools to trade cryptocurrencies. With an affiliate program that shares Bitcoin to all affiliates, meaning us, using a unique automated profit sharing algorithm. We have called it Blockchain Distributed Technology and Affiliate Program. But what is trading? Trading is to buy and sell cryptocurrencies. It is to recognize the market trends, is to manage different crypto coins, buy new coins when the market of these coins is going up, and sell the others when their market is going down. For example, Airbit buys 1,000 Bitcoins at $612 and sells those Bitcoins at $615. The profit per Bitcoin is $3. With 1,000 Bitcoins profit in that transaction, the profit is $3,000. So we do trading multiple times per hour, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So how does Airbit Club work? After you join the club with any of the memberships available, we will use those Bitcoins to place them in a pool to start trading cryptocurrencies. And after 7 days that you join, you will start gaining Bitcoin profits from the Airbit pool. Airbit Club will share up to 50% of profits and will split among all club members. Profits will be distributed 5 days a week. For every membership, Airbit Club will share profits for up to 525 business days. But that's not all. Every time you refer someone to join the club, you will earn 20% of that sale. Also, every time some of your personals get an upgrade, you earn 20% of that too. All affiliates referred by you will be placed in a matrix 3 times 18. That means all members joining in your organization in your first 18 generations, you will get $10. That means 18 levels deep. But you will have a binary in the structure as well. So every time someone joins your organization on your left leg and another on your right leg, you will get 10% commissions for that match. But here's one of the most attractive plans. Are you ready for this? I am excited to announce that Airbit Club has now added a retirement plan for your future. We officially can announce our retirement plan and to ensure the longer duration of your stay with us. What does that mean for you and your family? It means the retirement plan is the enhanced version of residual income. And what does residual income mean for those of you that don't know? It means that for a little bit of efforts that you put in the beginning of our company, Airbit Club will reward you with a sustainable income for your retirement plan. Over the past years, statistics have shown that residual income of affiliate program companies show that after you build an organization, it is proven that as little as 30% of your team will possibly buy first time, but not guaranteed to buy products the second time, or may not even participate in an auto ship program. What that means is you are losing the power of earnings of over a huge 70% of your organization. But with Airbit Club Retirement Plan, these numbers are off the chart. What we have created is a complete different system, and the keyword is automation. Airbit Club created a wallet called Savings Wallet. This savings wallet saves up to $1,000 only. How? Every commissions will be placed into 2 different wallets and will be split in this way. 80% of those commissions will go to your commissions wallet and 20% to your savings wallet until you have reached a maximum of $1,000 in your savings. At that point, your further commissions will be dispersed into your commissions wallet only. What is the savings wallet designed to do? The savings wallet is designed to put your business on automatic pilot. It will make your business grow and multiply 300 times faster and make your commissions grow more than 10 times faster than what it would normally function without it. So here are 3 key things that your savings wallet will do for you. Number 1, upgrade your membership automatically. That means the system will upgrade all executive and corporate to pro and will upgrade all pro members to silver, gold, and platinum. That action will share volume to the whole organization, creating binary commissions to every qualified member and direct bonus to the sponsor. Number 2, the repurchase required every 75 days will be paid automatically for you instead of manually. And number 3, Airbit Club will pay you the retirement plan fee where you will be qualified to earn up to 63 levels residual income. What that means is that you will earn from an abundant amount of people depending on how big of an organization you require. Every time someone joins your organization, that person will be placed in a matrix with 3 levels in the first generation and 63 levels deep. The matrix is a forced matrix with a dynamic compression. That means all new members will be placed in an orderly manner from top to bottom and from left to right. Airbit Club has a huge potential. Don't miss out of a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and start your business today.